Rob and Chyna, season 1, episode 3, going down to Chyna-town. Spoiler alert. First and foremost, I'm tired of watching Rob talk down about himself. I am so sick of that. It's getting old. It's like one scene, the one of the women was like, "Oh, Rob, I like your facial hair and stuff. It looks good. You're growing it out," or something she said. And he was like, "Stop playing." And I'm like, "Man, Rob, take the damn compliment and just go." It's like it's getting old. I mean, for you to be complaining that you're not comfortable with yourself, and in the confessional, I don't know if you remember, he said, if you're not in my shoes, you couldn't understand how I feel. Listen, it's plenty of people out here bigger than that. I think it's more of an issue than just you being overweight. I think it's something going on up here. I'm 5'6", I'm 240 pounds. This is the biggest I've ever been. But the last time I was small was like elementary school, So to say that we know, we know how it feels sometimes, to be overweight, or even if you're not overweight, slender people, they have their issues too, but it's like to just always be down on yourself and always be talking badly, and you need help. I said in the last video, I'll say it in this one, you need help, but it's getting old. And I'm looking like that shit. Okay, Chyna, when they were at Chloe's birthday party, she was talking to somebody, I forget who, some guy, and she said, me and Rob, we literally don't leave the house. We literally don't go out. And I remember Rob said, we've only been out as a couple 3 times to eat the whole time we've been together. And I said to myself, Black Chyna, that's gonna get old with her. Okay, because she seems like she's a woman about town. She don't seem like she's a homebody. She's on the go. She's at the strip club. She's young. She likes to do stuff. She was with Tyga before. I'm sure she dated other people, but we'll just say she was with Tyga before, and he likes to be out and about from what I've seen. And I'm like, y'all in the house all the time? Once that novelty of new love wears off, that shit gonna get old. She gonna get tired of that. I'm tired of it, and I'm not even in it. I'm like, Chyna, Rob got to do better. Like, for him, and it ain't like they in the house all the time because they broke or something, or that's why I understand. I'm like, Rob, you have all the opportunity in the world. I'm not saying that that's all that's important in life, because you need good mental health too, and I don't believe his is that good. It ain't that kosher. But I will say that for you to have all that opportunity and not be taking advantage of it. You could be taking trips with her, just y'all two. Going out, doing simple shit. And, you don't have to get up every day and worry about, I got to go to this hourly job, am I going to make rent? And y'all have the freedom to move. You still got to take care of your businesses, like his sock line or whatever else. But y'all have the freedom to move like other people don't. That's a blessing. You're not locked into something. Why would you let something stop you from experiencing love on another level, where you can actually, if you want to go take a damn vacation to Hawaii, you just up and go. Not only do you have the money, because it's not just enough to have the money, you have to have the time. But I'm getting off track. I mean, it's just ridiculous to me that he say that. Y'all only been on 3 damn dinner dates the whole time y'all been together. It's couples out here that don't have the money to do that, that would kill. Anyway. Let me tell you something. When they stopped by Chyna's old neighborhood in D.C., and he was thinking people was going to be looking at him, and he didn't want to get out of that SUV, I said, y'all, those are black people. We don't care if you big. This ain't damn Calabasas where everybody's that big, and everybody's like, oh, he's fat. Like, nobody cares. Did y'all see the people coming out of the houses? The guy, it was one guy taking a picture of him, he had a ponytail. He was all big and sloppy with a tank top on. He didn't give a shit. Who cares? Let me get on Black Chyna, nasty ass dad. I'm sorry. I know that was a switch. This man, first of all, he has 12 children. And if I'm not mistaken, I heard Chyna say that he impregnated 3 women within a 5-month period. You know what that means to me? They were like I think she was saying, oh, we're all like 4 months apart. We're like triplets. Now, you know what that sounds like to me? That sounds like the clinic. That's nasty as hell. These some irresponsible damn parents out here. That is so irresponsible to me. We recently had someone pass away. I won't name no names. We all know who I'm talking about. It's around September 25th, 2016. A couple of days ago, maybe a week ago here, one of Atlanta's popular entertainers, this man had like 11 kids by 10 different women. What kind of shit is that? This is a whole nother video. I might make a topic about this. I might make a video topic about this, but that's a hot damn mess. How the hell do you have 11 children by 10 different women? Who does that? I don't care if you do take care of them. That's just irresponsible and nasty. Because you know what that means to me? Not only are there a lot of children, you don't know if your livelihood could be taken away, if you even have a livelihood at any point. How will you support them? You know, when this person first had these children, he was an adult boy. So at any time you can go to prison or anything or jail, and then what's going to happen to your children? And Black Chyna's dad has 12 children, and to me, all that spells out is clinic, because that means, excuse my language, but you go around fucking raw, just like this. That's nasty as hell. That's one of the reasons the HIV rate is so high among people, especially our people. We just go around fucking raw. That's nasty. I wrote the note. I said, mention Black Chyna, her nasty ass dad. He nasty. I wrote it right here because he nasty. Tokyo Tony is hilarious. Let me just switch the mood up, because that shit like that make me mad, especially when children are involved. Tokyo Tony is hilarious. I expect to see more of her on the show, and I expect it to be hilarious. In the strip club, she was up on the little stage popping her booty. I was about dying. She adds a nice little twist, you know. And it's funny because both Black Chyna and Rob both have moms with very strong personalities. Very different personalities, but very strong. They're both characters, right? So let me get on this shade I clock between what is the girl's name? Mika, but what's her name? Paige. Paige and Treasure. I clocked when Treasure came up in the strip club, or when they came up in the strip club and Treasure was there, and I saw Paige, how she looked at Treasure. She was kind of like standoff, like something wasn't right. Now, I don't know whether this was just for cameras, guys, or whether this was for real. But I kind of thought to myself, oh, it's going to be some shade. But then when I saw what the shade was about, I said to myself, really, guys? Like, how old are we? I had someone do that to me one time. They were like, you stole my friend. They were talking about one of my friends had introduced me to someone else, and that me and that someone else became good friends too. And the person originally introduced me to the other person said, you stole my friend. I'm like, how do you steal friends? You don't own me. I ain't chattel. I'm not like a slave or something, and you stole me off the damn plantation. How you steal friends? I mean, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. It's stupid. It was juvenile. I was like, this is some juvenile mess right here. So I pray that part was for the show. And in wrap up, I will say this, that was a really fun episode. I'm hoping that they keep it like this, because it's really cute, light little show, but it disturbs me, Rob's behavior. And you know something ain't right when Scott and Tokyo Tony giving you advice, Rob. Tokyo Tony? Scott? Especially Scott, but Tokyo Tony too. At the end of the episode, dropped like some little wisdom, and it made sense. It reminds me of that time, R.I.P. both of them, that special was on. I forget what channel it was on. It was talking about how Whitney looked during the Michael Jackson tribute, and the reporter said she looked kind of emaciated, like she was, something was wrong, she was ill or something. And they said Michael Jackson was even concerned. Michael Jackson, that's how I feel about like Scott Disick, Tokyo Tony. It's just like when people like that are coming up to you and they all concerned, it's time to be aware and get some counseling. And Rob, you said you want to be like Chyna, in that you're comfortable in your own skin and you're just living life and you're not really caring, and you want to be like that, start with some counseling. I kid you not. You need to go get help, man. If you're not already doing it, see what you can do. Again, if not for yourself, for your child. So y'all weigh in on what you think. I wonder how many people are watching this show. I wonder, I gotta look up the ratings and see if it's popular. But one thing I will say, my boo Kris Jenner, she getting her 10%. That's what I'm talking about. She will take some lemons and make some damn lemonade out of them, because she gonna get her 10%. And Scott, y'all notice he be on everybody's show? I'm talking about he was on, he on every spinoff, even Caitlyn's. I'm like, damn, Scott gonna get his coin. And I'm not mad. But I'm especially not mad at Kris, because Kris do not be playing. She gonna get her little managerial 10%, right? So, y'all weigh in below and let me know what you think. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.